Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cherie and this is Moving Up with the McClets. This channel is all about financial independence and literacy with our ultimate goal of being to retire early. So if this is your first time, welcome. If this is you've come back, you've been supporting me and subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. So today we have quite a bit of things to cover. I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as I can, so the video is not too long. I apologize now, just in case you hear my children, playing in the background. They're outside, so I'm trying to use the light from the window. So yeah, they're out there making all kinds of noise with our neighbors. But anyway, let's get started. So for those of you who have been following my channel, you know that we recently paid off the last bit of our consumer debt. So whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? I was filling in a picture of, a girl's head wrap, and I named her Nayani. So I said that I would come back and show you the final product once I completed her. And here she is. So all these slivers of different colors, those were $1,000 increments that we were filling out to finish paying off the last bit of our debt. And then I just went ahead and colored her in. Doesn't she look beautiful? So yeah, I might even go ahead and frame her because paying off this debt took quite a bit of time and effort and patience and consistency, and we made it. So we're going to have a beautiful piece to constantly look at to know that, that was something that we accomplished. So there's my girl Nayani. All right, so I'm going to set her to the side. All right, so we were finishing up. I'm currently working on the nickel challenge, so we need to go ahead and fill in what we have paid for the past 2 weeks. All right, so for the week of, gotta look at my notes here, from 10/17 through 10/23, so we should be at 1480. So I need to go ahead and color here, and then from today, Monday through, because I just paid for the entire week, that will be up to the 15/15. This is so crazy because we are almost there, you guys. Like, almost finished paying, doing the nickel challenge. And surprisingly, I actually really liked it. So let me go ahead and fill in this part first. All right, to here. It was easy. Like, instead of doing, the nickel challenge every day, paying the, however much you owed for that particular day, I normally just do it for the entire week, and I have a separate account that I just transfer the money to. No hassle, don't have to deal with any money, don't have to deal with any coins, and I just made it easier for me. So I think I like that method very much. And if I continue with this next year, oops, I'm just flying all over the place. If I continue with this method for next year, I think I'm going to do the same thing. All right, so let's color in this week. And the total amount for this week, I probably should have said that to begin with. So for last week, the total amount was $102.55. And for this week, it is $105 even. So the amounts are getting up there, but it's still doable. So I know these last couple weeks here gonna be a little tough, but that's all right. We're gonna get it done. All right, how many more weeks do I have? You know what, I would estimate probably about 10 to 12 weeks, whatever it is to the end of December. And at first I thought about actually like stopping in December because the nickel challenge money was going to be used for our Christmas shopping. But I think I'll just continue through December. And like I said, some of the money from the nickel challenge, I'll roll over into those PG&E bills that is going to be popping probably around February, March, and April. Since you're paying for the lights when you hang up your Christmas lights, that's what that's from. And all the heat that you got rolling. So yeah, I think I want to roll over some of the nickel challenge money to go ahead and pay for a lot of those PG&E bills just to keep us covered. All right, so guys, I feel legit now. I feel legit. And please disregard my nails. I finally took off those previous nails that I had on. I tried to do it the correct way with, you know, the acetone and like soaking them. It just wasn't working. So I just bit them bitches off. I know. You shouldn't be doing that, but it is what it is. And they came off. And of course, the last nail, my last nail, everything went smooth until the last nail. And I had like a little hiccup, but it's all good. So I'm actually going to be putting on some press-ons soon. So we'll do that, and I'll do those myself. So I've been watching a lot of videos on how to do that. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So I feel legit now. Not legit. Legit. You hear me? Legit. I finally got me a little folder here. So I am going to be stuffing some of these. Definitely not all of these, but some of these. So, and I'm kind of a little bit salty because some of the, you know, stickers that they had for them, I'm like, okay, you don't even have gas. Like, who does not have gas or fuel? Like, some of them just, okay, but whatever. I'm gonna make it do what it do. So the first one that I'm gonna be stuffing is personal. We have food, which should have been groceries, but okay, that's fine. I think I want to move over my kids' allowance folders into here. So we'll go ahead and stuff those too. And that's another thing I'm a little salty at. These little trackers, you know, they didn't fit inside the envelope. And I felt like if I was like forcing it, I was going to break it. So I'm just going to put it in front. And that's just how it's going to have to be. Okay. All right. So to start off, all right, so for personal, we were going to be doing $100 this month. And this is not necessarily like personal, meaning mine. This is actually for like household personal items. So like, you know, when we go to Costco tomorrow, you know, I'm going to check and see if, we need more paper towels or toilet paper, you know, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. So that's what this personal will be going for. All right. All right. So for groceries, not food, I guess I'll do 150. I've already spent about 127 so far. I just went to Food Max. I didn't mean to spend that much, but it is what it is. And I didn't pull out all of the grocery money, so total for our month, well, actually for the next 2 weeks is $300. And I already spent 127. So I just feel like we always at the store, and these kids about to eat us out of house, home, just all of it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I have 120, 40, 45, 50. So I'll just do 150 for now, just to have on hand. Hopefully the food that I got today will last until next week, and then we'll be able to just do this 150 next week. But I already doubt it because I gotta take my ass to Costco tomorrow, and if y'all know Costco like I know Costco, I'm gonna see something up in there and it's about to be crazy. All right, so I'm actually gonna skip over this. Like I said, there was not a gas or a fuel, but I think I'm gonna put this in here for now, and I'll remember. So I'll just do 150 for gas. And you know what? I did this wrong because I wanted those 5s for a lot of the savings challenges I was going to do. That's all right. All right, so 150 for gas, and I'm just going to put that in here. So what was that? 120, 40, 45, 50. And I'm sorry, sometimes I'm a backwards counter. I know like other people count this way, but I tend to find myself counting this way. I don't know why, I just do. And it's always been that way. So I don't know. Let me know if you're a forward counter or a backward counter. You know, which one do you prefer? All right, so how are we going to open this? All right, now. Keep helping me be legit. I mean, you know. All right, so this was the gas. All right, so I also said I wanted to move over. So that's all I'm stuffing for now. The next video, I will be stuffing more things, but I need to get my other folder kind of set up. And plus, I'm waiting for the first of the month kind of payment to come through. So, all right. First folder we are going to do is my oldest Akari, and I just got to get it out of just the kind of ghetto folder I had it in. All right, so this is just their allowance. So we have kind of multiple accounts for them currently right now. We have their savings account, we have CD accounts for them, and we have a custodial account for them. So the money that I'm keeping on hand is just their allowance that I kind of give them once every month. So as of now, Akari has 20, 40, 60. And this is also the money I try to, I know I'm supposed to give it to him, but I actually just, allocate the allowance and have them ask me for it, because man, otherwise they'll be trying to go to school and just buy all kinds of stuff. Oh, can I go to the palatero, man? Oh, can I get ice cream? Oh, can I? It's like, man, no. Like, you don't, every time you get money, you don't got to burn a hole through your pocket. Guys, why did I just sound like my parents? OMG. Anywho, all right. Wow. Full circle, I guess. All right, so the next one, we're going to do Lyra. So let me just go ahead and pull her money out. So yeah, I'm telling them that they also have to use their allowance money to pay for Christmas gifts for their family. We did White Elephant, but it seems like my kids can't hold water. And as soon as they bought the gifts, they were like, oh, Kylan, guess what I bought you? Or, oh, mommy, you want to know what I bought you? And I'd have to be like, no, don't tell me. So it was just a battle with them, because they get so excited, I think. And you know how when you get someone a gift, like, and it was their first time purchasing gifts for everyone last year. So they were just so excited, and they kept spilling all the beans. So now, I'm telling them, like, okay, well, you're going to buy gifts for everyone. We're not going to do White Elephant. You just buy gifts for your brothers and sisters. They don't have to buy gifts for mommy and daddy, just your brothers and sisters. All right, so Lyra has 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63. All right. And quite as kept, Lyra don't really do much. So she just gets $5 a month, really. And this is added up. So some of this has come from, the grandparents and whenever they come visit. So Grandpa's coming up next week. Actually, Grandpa and my husband's mom and her husband are coming up. So the kids might get, grandma bucks, and they might get money from my dad too. All right, so Kylan, let's see what he has now. Of everyone, Kylan is probably the one who is just, he loves spending money. And I try to, what am I doing here? Okay. Try to tell him and guide him, and he gets so upset sometimes when I, take his Christmas money or his birthday money that he gets from his grandparents and put it in his bank or in his investment account. He'd be ready to have a fit. So we're trying to work with them now while they're young, explaining finances and credit cards and investing and stuff like that. The younger you could start trying to explain to your children, do it. Trust me, because there's so many kids that my husband works with. He's a high school teacher. So many kids are like, how come they don't teach us this in high school? How come they don't teach us? And it's like, we understand. But sometimes your parents need to also kind of segue you into learning about finances. And fortunately, if they are good at, with their finances. But sometimes it's not always the case. So I understand. All right, enough battling. All right, so Kylan has 20, 30, 32, cute little $2 bill, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. All right, so he has $43. All right. Okay, son. All right, so we are done with this folder. Me feeling all legit. And it's so pretty. I just like, if you could see the light, the gold reflecting off of there. So I got two. I got a white one that's kind of like this. Actually, I think I have it here. So this is the white one, nice marble, and then the inside is black. So I actually really like that. All right, so the next thing is, so previously I mentioned that I was going to do a 100 envelope challenge. So $100 in every envelope. That is our goal. And I was saying I was going to start next year, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started. So we were going to allocate $300. So I'm going to pull out just 3 envelopes. And we're going to try to do this as much as possible. And then I don't know if we were going to count when we're done, count when, you know, every quarter, I don't know, or just, you know, this is just our savings challenge. And this is not to say I won't add more into each envelope, but the minimum will always be $100. All right, so some of these the kids had drew on because these are the envelopes that I used for my previous 100 envelope challenge, but we just gonna recycle that because recycle, reduce, reuse. Okay. All right, so, and once again, to help me feel legit, I actually got this little savings book challenge. Let me know if you want me to link this, you know, down below. But I thought it was pretty cool. You know, save $500 in 30 days. If this is just, you know, extra money you have lying around, that might not be feasible, but, you know, do what you can. I think I'm going to start with excuse me, $300 in 40 days. And that still may not be feasible. But, you know, whenever, I mean, I guess it is. You guys just see me put $300 in the envelope. But, you know, this is kind of like the extra money I have, like, lying around or things like that. So I think, how much do we have left? Sorry for shaking the camera. Oh, okay. 40. All right, so 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. All right, so let's see which ones we can color in. And dang it, I left my phone. So we're going to have to do some memory math, y'all. Memory math. And I apologize if I'm losing light. Trying to work quick. All right, so what did I say we had? You see, daggum, getting older. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 47, 47, 47. Okay. I think I'll remember that now. My birthday is on the 1st. I just wrote it down because the way my memory is set up these days, boy. All right, so let's see what we can do with 47. All right, so we get the free spot. Okay. All right, so let's do 5 plus 6, which is 11. 11 plus 9, 20. Look, okay. Look. Let's see. Or actually, let's just do a 20. I'm trying to make this easy. All right, so we'll do a 20. We'll do this 25, this 5 right here. So that's 25. What else do I want to do? Let's do this 4. And this 1. So that's 30. I could just do this 17, but I think I want to break it up. All right. Well, all right, so 6 plus, oh, dang it, that would be 18. Where's the 2? Oh, okay, maybe we could do that. All right, so 8 plus 9, sorry, I'm adding it that way. All right, so 6, we'll do the 6. We'll do this 9. And we'll do this 2. All right, so 20, 25, 30, 36, 38, 47. Is that right? That don't sound right. Let's try that again. 25, 30, 32, 38. Yeah, 8 plus 9. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to check this again with my phone, but you see what happens when you don't bring your phone? All right, and what am I going to put this in? All right, so I will put this into something. Some type of folder or something, or envelope. But so far, all right, I already got quite a bit filled in. And I'm also going to go back and make sure that I added correctly. Because look, like I said, I'm getting Alda. Hey, but you know what? That's what you gotta do sometimes. Just quickly add up the stuff mentally, because you don't use your brain, hey, it's gonna use you. All right. Okay. So I think we are done. So let me just put this here, and then I'll put this in the envelope. All right. So we're actually finished, and I have a little bit of light left. But thank you so much for joining me. As I said before, if this is your first time watching, thank you for watching if you made it this far. If not, welcome back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting, subscribing. Make sure you like, comment down below if you want to. Just say hey, let me know if you're a forward, backward counter, all that good stuff. Once again, my name is Cherie, and I appreciate you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.